Traditionally, the old-fashioned way of recruiting for the U.S. military involves setting up a booth at a local high school on career day and telling all the poor kids, "Oh, you can't afford to go to college and you're afraid you won't be able to get a job anywhere other than stocking shelves at Walmart and you'll die in the same town you were born in? Oh, well, join the military. We'll train you, give you an education, maybe even let you travel the world. And not only is it free, we pay you. Oh, and if we need you to get shot at, you'll get shot at. Sign this." But, like that peace-loving hippie Bob Dylan once said, the times, they are a-changin'. You need to offer a little more than that to get people to join. Like, how about the chance to bang an e-girl? So, meet Lunchbag Luhan, a TikTok girl with a pretty sizable audience, nearly 400,000 followers, another 100,000 on Instagram, who posts videos of herself in full army uniform, along with what I assume is standard issue hair and makeup products. Making videos like this. Emotes for Gen Z to do on the battlefield when World War III kicks off. When the army spends $100 million on advertisement each year just to get ratioed by a 21-year-old girl with a TikTok. POV, distracting the enemy forces so Bay can run away. All of these featuring her dancing like an idiot, along with other videos of her just being very cutesy or whatever, posing and lip-syncing in the back of a personnel carrier, or posing with her feet up in the air while controlling a $200,000 piece of military tech. The accusations from numerous people are that she's a plant, a recruitment tactic, or a psyop. You see this girl and you go, "Oh, the army has girls like this? I'm such a simp that I just have to sign up for the chance that maybe I could get close to her. Maybe she'd let me lace her boots while I called her sir." Other TikTok users, for some reason shirtless, have made these annoying videos where they snap at the camera and go, "It's propaganda, don't fall for it." She's of course fully aware that people believe that she's some form of propaganda, captioning one of her videos, "Propaganda this, propaganda that, let me take a propaganda at them yiddies," but claims she is not endorsed by the Department of Defense in videos and in her bios. Although, putting it in quotes is a little odd. Also, she posted this video where she met Eric Trump and the guy from Pawn Stars, which I think might have lost her some followers. Can you believe a person in the military might be conservative? What? But, perhaps not helping the conspiracy, she's said that she works in psychological operations. Yes, she literally works for PSYOPs. This might explain why she has her hair and makeup done the way she does. I mean, she's not currently deployed in the Middle East. She very clearly works out of an office in the US. So, is she actually a not-so-clever advertisement for the military? Maybe. Who cares? Trying to reach young adults through the mediums that they use is nothing new. The US military once released a video game called America's Army, a free online first-person shooter at a time when there weren't really any free-to-play games, targeted toward teens, with the goal to get them interested in the Army. There was nothing hidden. They were very open about it being funded by the US government. They also, very openly, gave money to Call of Duty, until a bunch of executives at Activision, the company who makes COD, got accused of sexual harassment. Then they pulled their funding. Man, how awful does a company have to be that the military is like, "Nope, we don't want our good name sullied by working with you"? What if people thought the organization that's led hundreds of thousands of young men to their deaths over the last 100 years was working with a company like Activision? Gross. The real question is, does getting a pretty girl in an army uniform to dance actually work as a recruitment tool? And the answer is, no, it doesn't. 2022 saw the lowest recruitment numbers of all time for the Army. 45,000 people signed up that year when they were hoping for 60,000. And other military branches also missed targets according to The Economist and NBC. One of the biggest problems is that 77% of Americans ages 16 to 24 aren't even eligible to sign up. Many of those because of obesity. So, if these are PSYOPs, they're the worst ones. Who should we target with our recruitment propaganda? Oh, I know. How about kids who spend 12 hours a day sitting in a chair playing video games, the leg muscles of a coma patient? The only exercise they get is in their right forearm, jerking off to e-girls on TikTok. Yes, that's who Uncle Sam wants.